What's up? I'm Hugz. That's Sam. Welcome. To Hugz and Sam. Today we're getting into Avatar, The Last Airbender, episode 2. Bam. We're into the second one already. First episode. What can we say about the first episode? It didn't really set up a ton of information like about the Avatar itself, other than like we think that Aang might know he's the Avatar,
but he might not know.
And it hasn't really given us a lot of information on that part of it, but it looks like they're focusing right now on like the war, like the different tribes or people or whatever.
We do know the Avatar can do all the elements.
Yeah. According to the intro, but according to Aang, he is only an airbender.
Right.
Which is what makes me think maybe he doesn't know.
But that one conversation that he had with Katara made it seem like he did know because he made like a face.
She's like, "Are you the Avatar?" or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was.
I don't think she asked
Are you
that.
the Avatar?
I don't think she asked that. But something about like what he can do or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, Fire Nation. They got on a Fire Nation ship that was like shipwrecked or something. They set up a booby trap. It shot off a flare in the sky. The Fire Nation people were already looking for them, like on lookout, the prince or whatever.
And he saw like him using his like air abilities because he was like jumping and like soaring.
So stuff's about to go down. They're coming towards the water village.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much where we left off. So let's jump into it, see what's going.
Damn.
I knew it! You signaled the Fire Navy with that flare. You're leading them straight to us, aren't you?
Aang didn't do anything. It was an accident. Yeah, we were on the ship and there was this booby trap and, well, we boobied right into it.
Aang is not our enemy.
Get out of our village, now!
Grandmother, please, don't let Sokka do this.
Katara, you knew going on that ship was forbidden.
I like their hair
Sokka is
thing.
right.
Yeah.
I think it best if the Airbender leaves.
Would you really choose him over your tribe? Your own family?
Katara, I don't want to come between you and your family. So, you're leaving the South Pole?
See, but they say the airbenders are extinct, so are they in hiding or are they all gone?
Now, airboy.
Aang, don't go. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too.
He'll be back. He's got to come back.
Why isn't his flying thing
You
flying
will
though?
feel better after
You happy now? There goes my one chance at becoming a waterbender.
Uh-oh.
The village.
Yeah.
He's gotta go back. Dang. He kind of looks awesome now.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I know he's kind of like a joke, but he looks awesome.
Dang.
Not as cool, but still cool. Why is the ground cracking? Oh, snap! I didn't realize that was that big. So it's freaking driving into the land. Like, destroying the land. I mean, that's pretty ballsy to stand there in defense, like...
Yeah. Damn, they drove like right up
I
in
know,
their
that's what I'm
village.
saying. Oh, snap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, snap. Damn! Wrecked up!
I mean...
His
like
legs are
sticking
still
in the
dangling.
snow.
He didn't realize he's not there.
Where are you hiding him? I know you're hiding him!
Man, you are making mistakes, dude. Is it gonna come back and hit him as like a boomerang?
Here.
That's freaking cute.
Yeah, it is.
I love that freaking slide whistle set. Oh, dang. It did catch him on the way back, though. Here we go.
Penguin slide. Yay!
Yeah, it is kind of helpful to be surrounded by the snow because he can just blow it at him. now.
Airbender? You're the Avatar?
Aang?
No way.
It's gonna like trigger something inside
You
him.
promised to leave everyone alone.
Oh. I thought it was gonna like trigger something inside of him and he was gonna go ham or something.
Don't worry, Katara. It'll be okay.
I mean, he did what he had to do to like save everybody.
Yeah. And he like proved himself to them too, like.
Katara,
Why can't you realize that he's on our side? If we don't help him, no one will. I know you don't like Aang, but we owe him.
Katara! Are you gonna talk all day or are you coming with me?
Oh,
That's awesome.
Okay, that was
We're
cute.
going to save your boyfriend.
He's not my.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You're doing? You'll need these.
Oh,
That was
Long
cute.
journey ahead of you. Aang is the Avatar. He's the world's only chance. You both found him for a reason.
Where's Appa? Oh, there we go. Right as I freaking say it.
yeah.
Appa.
You just love taking me out of my comfort zone, don't you?
Hey, you mind taking this to his quarters for me?
I love that dude.
I bet I could take you both with my hands tied behind my back.
Silence.
Oh, dang. Legitimately with his hands tied behind his back.
Yeah.
He's got to eventually fly and like have an epic thing happen. You know what I mean?
We need your help. Aang needs your help.
Up. Ascend. Elevate. Yeehaw. Hop hop. Wahoo. Yip yip.
Is he finally gonna do it? Oh snap!
You did it, Sokka!
He's flying!
So it's yip yip.
Yeah.
Katara!
Yep, yep.
I mean, big deal. It's fun.
I get so excited.
You haven't seen my staff around, have you? Thanks anyway.
Boom.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Is the prince gonna be there?
Looks like I underestimated you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how like freaking nervous he gets. That's
Oh,
cool.
that's so cool.
Shouldn't like his stuff be catching on fire at some point?
Wow.
Damn. Bye. Oh no. Of course he catches him. Of course he catches him.
Yeah.
Whiff him
Here we
off
go,
the
here we go.
ship.
What is that?
Coming into the clutch. Oh wow.
Aang! No!
Is he gonna like, yeah. I was like, is he finally gonna activate or whatever? Oh, so is he waterbending right now, or is that just the wind blowing the water around? He's waterbending.
Yeah. Yep, he's
See, and he's
waterbending.
like taken over by something. See, it's
and
like
it,
Mob.
takes
It's
him
like
out.
Mob.
Yeah, it like.
Aang! Are you okay?
Somebody's gonna stop him right now. Yeah. Dang, dude, he does not give up.
He gave him a little payback for popping him in the head.
Drive.
That's from the water tribe.
Oh, look at her.
It's got him wet every time. Oh, nice. She froze him. Oh, wow. Is he gonna, like, blow it?
Wow.
That's awesome.
Whoa, use it against
Oh, and they're gonna, like,
yeah.
avalanche.
Take the ship out and follow them. As soon as you're done with that.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you tell us you were the Avatar? Because I never wanted to be.
So he did now.
But Aang, the world's been waiting for the Avatar to return and finally put an end to this war. And how am I going to do that? According to legend, you need to first master water, then earth, then fire, right? That's what the monks told me. Well, if we go to the North Pole, you can master waterbending. But before I learn waterbending, we have some serious business to attend to. Here, here, and here. What's there? Here, we'll ride the hopping llamas. Then way over here, we'll surf on the backs of giant koi fish.
Oh my god.
Then back over here, we'll ride the hog monkeys. They don't like people riding them, but that's what makes it fun.
He just wants to like do all this fun stuff.
There we go. Alright. So officially we see like that he is Avatar, even though we already knew, you know, it's officially in
Yeah.
the story now. So I equated this to Mob Psycho 100 previously. If you haven't seen it, it's not really too much of a spoiler, I guess, because that's like the main idea of the show is that he has power. And that still feels that way, especially with how that goes down. And I really dig it that it seems like he has the ability to waterbend. So I wonder if he has the ability to do all of them, like just naturally now, but he doesn't know how to just on his own. Like
Right.
instinctually, whatever that power is inside of him can,
Yeah.
but he can't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So that's interesting. I wondered why it was like the books were the elements or whatever, and that makes sense. He has to master like them
Yeah.
in order or something.
And
So that's
also,
really
I
cool.
wondered, like, whenever he, like, made the glacier, like, how it froze, you know? Because, like,
See,
I was just thinking, like, because it's, like, they're in cold, like, they were, like, in, like, a cold area,
Yeah.
like there's glaciers everywhere, so I just figured, like,
I-
the air, you know, with it caused
Yeah.
it to freeze.
I figured he made like an air sphere around him that in the water, because it was so cold, froze.
See, that's what I was
and
thinking, but
then it
then
was,
she froze, so I was
yeah.
like, did he use water then to freeze the, you know,
Like encapsulate himself.
right,
Well, also because when they cracked it, a whoosh of air came out.
yeah,
Remember, like when they cracked his little bubble or whatever.
yeah,
So I think that's somewhat what happened. Is he like created an air sphere around him so they didn't drown, and then it just froze.
right,
I don't know.
yeah,
I'm excited though. It's a fun series. We did get a pretty good action sequence in this episode. I do like the way that they've done that. I like the Zuko character, the Fire Nation guy. He's very determined
yeah,
to, like, I guess, how did he put it in the first episode? Like, I think he is like not taken seriously
yeah,
because he said something about to get his something. I forget the way he put it, but it made it seem like he's not really taken seriously, or he's
Right.
like kind of a joke to his tribe or something.
yeah,
Even though he's a prince, so I don't know how that works out. They see the people seem to like treat him well, other than the old guy that doesn't really,
do anything, the uncle,
doesn't
Yeah.
really seem to respect him very much,
right,
or at least doesn't see him as like a mature
yeah,
individual. I enjoy that like Sokka the brother changed his heart
and the
after
grandma,
watching it,
yeah.
and then the grandma. It
Yeah.
was kind of like a reverse Moana.
yeah,
That's the way I look at it, because you know the grandmother was all about like go and like do your thing and adventure and whatever. She was the opposite until Aang like showed he's the
Right.
real deal, like he's the legit deal,
right,
and sacrificed himself for the good of the tribe.
yeah,
that aren't his people.
And then they were just like instantly like, all right, yeah, let's
All
go.
about
Like
it.
you can go risk your life to
Mhm.
save this person.
Also, we got to see Appa finally fly. And
Yeah.
Sokka like freak out and I'm like, oh, it's not that cool.
Nothing, yeah.
It's not that cool. It's just whatever. And then real quick before we go, we have to take the time to look back at some artwork Samantha did.
This is
we
embarrassing.
found it. I knew.
In episode 1, we said that one of us drew Aang.
Yeah, there was like we used to do
found
art, like crappy art.
I can't
but
draw
art.
at all.
And we found the picture that Samantha did.
Y'all ready for this terribleness?
Y'all ready for this?
I drew this on March the 11th of 2016. And I had actually forgot the second A, so I was like, oh, there's 2 A's.
So you put it in after the fact?
Yeah. And I always thought that he like did water, because like that's just what I
Yeah.
assumed that he did. I didn't know he did like, I didn't know what he did, but
You just thought he only did water?
yeah. So there was just
Even though
water.
it's the Airbender?
Well, I didn't know. I don't know.
Avatar The Last Airbender. It's about this kid who uses water and not air.
So yeah, there you go. I think he looks pretty good.
I think it's
Pretty good for someone that absolutely cannot draw.
really good, actually. And sadly, the rest of your artwork can't be shown on the video.
I draw some pretty raunchy things.
We would be demonetized. Maybe you get a community strike. All right, but let us know what you thought in the comments section down below. I'm excited to keep going with this series. Like I said, it's a lot more lighthearted. It's a lot more fun. We did get some good action sequences in here. I'm interested once we get to see like a master of these arts, like what they can do, because I feel like we're going to see some really cool stuff when they
Yeah.
get trained. The potential is there for
I
it to
wonder
be
what
epic.
Earth does.
I assume like make mountains,
Yeah,
walls.
that'd be cool.
I don't know. Did she just fall into that box?
Yeah.
Alright, but let us know what you thought in the comments down below. Like it if you did, sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. And I always feel like, because we say it in all the videos, that it's like, it makes me feel like it means less, but y'all really don't know how much it means. Like, we are so thankful for y'all. And we'll have more videos soon. We love you guys. Bye.